going on?
What up, dude?
I don't know. Just coming to the backyard at Bleezy's pad to see what the hell is going on.
Had a secret. I told you I was gonna drop a secret on you for a bit. I told you it was coming.
What the hell secret is it?
I don't know. Take a gander, see if you can find something different. Something to do with the plants.
What the hell did you do with the plants?
You'll see if you keep looking. Just keep taking a peek.
Taking a peek.
Keep looking at the plants. Keep taking the peek. Keep looking at the plants. Keep taking a peek. Keep looking at the plants.
This one.
What the hell's what?
Holy shit! What the hell?
What's what?
What the hell you got going up in here, dude?
I don't know.
What in the world? Is there an indoor room inside the plant? What the fuck?
Woo! Boys, ask me shit you don't even know what it is. Sit your ass down. You don't know what this is. Fool, this some of that shit.
I was 13.7. Let's see if I can get 14 feet with the tie out. Let's get this shit done.
It's that Mendo Dope, never legal. Pump it through the underground, get it to the people. Deadly and lethal, don't overdose on it from the bay up and down the coast. Now they own it, cause it's on hit, gon' hit. Mendo Dope shit, my young homies ride with this. No shit, cheesequake cannabis, the best on the planet. Bitch, stop lying, you ain't had none of this. Don't get no better. Outdo, Indo, I know you heard of Humboldt, but how you been to Mendo? Ain't for pretendo, all the way to Sacramento. Fucking with me, must be a criminal. Always getting tickets, but never paying fines. On the transport dope, across state lines, making dope rhymes. Just a pastime. NOIB boys, always on the grind.
Coming at you live and direct on the track.
Know that.
Trevor Lion and Mendo Dope.
What we doing?
Bigging up the cultivators.
In the Northern California region, it's harvest season.
We need a lot of ganja for all these medicators.
Old E and Trevor Lion
Ganja farmer.
in the soil.
Ganja farmer.
California.
Ganja farmer.
Real ganja farmer never be in a drought.
Ganja farmer.
High grade
Ganja farmer.
707.
Ganja farmer.
Real ganja farmer never see no drought.
Good morning, everyone. September 2nd now. Holy shit, September 2nd is here. This morning I'm making a little kelp and neem tea. Very simple. I actually really want to get some aloe vera flakes like Minnesota Nice represents and recommends. But we're doing a pretty nice heavy dump because I want to finish some of these newts off, get them in the plant before it's too late. You know, we got some late flowering strains over here too, so I can give some a couple extra heavy. Do like, I'd say like 3 cups of the kelp to 1.5 cups of the neem or so. And we'll let that bubble for 24 hours. I got a tea brewing at least, ooh God, that's clumpy. That kelp needs to break down a bit. Oof, that is a slippery, goopy mess in there. We'll let that do its thing. Sometimes I like to put a little straw in there too, top it off. All right, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the pad. It feels like it's been a while. Things are flowering so fast now, it's almost like time's going faster now. Now that we're in flower, every day you can really see a difference on everything. Things are starting to change so much. Purple Headies, it's been the monster and lead the whole time. It's reaching this new outer cage, especially on the sunny side. Probably not gonna go too crazy on the other side, but I do like this cage a lot. The trellis on the top, 10-foot high, separate trellis, it's doing great. Holding a nice amount of branches and buds already. Guaranteed gonna help the center of this plant stay strong, not get all flimsy and spread out when it gets rained on. Space Cash, on the other hand, I don't have a trellis yet, and it's really, really tall. This plant just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's super badass. This one here, check it out, guys. The secret now has been dropped. I showed the world the first ever under canopy outdoor lighting. So right here on the Space Cache, go check out what I've done to it. It's super badass. Is Old E ready to see what trick I've been thinking this whole year? Once I've been thinking about it, doing research about this company, I was like, really curious and wanted to try it for myself, for outdoor trees. Another trick that might help overall yield just totally go on my side and help get a plant to be maybe one of the biggest and heaviest plants ever, with the help of, boom, Faven. Here we are, the future. New technology, under canopy lighting, Faven. Some might call it cheating, but in this contest, cheating is allowed. Yes, it's outdoor. Yes, it's full-term sun-grown. But all tricks are open to be played with. World's biggest plant. This is how you take it to the next level. Strapping them to the stalk. You kind of could put them underneath, maybe long ways like regular Faven mode in the indoors, but I thought in my head, if I strapped it up to the stalk, 2 of them pointing in each direction to get a nice 360, 2 should be plenty. They are hella bright when I plugged them in. And I'll just blow out the inside of this plant with extra under canopy lighting and see if I can get this bitch to be super duper chunky and extra nice. I just cleaned up a whole bunch again. Second thorough cleaning. This Space Cache is the second biggest plant, maybe in the tied for second biggest out here. Wants to maybe catch up and pass that purple headies. Oldie might not even suspect it. As his Space Cache dies, my Space Cache grows and grows and grows. And to the point now where I feel like it's gonna be a super good contender. And I'm gonna start under canopy lighting this one. Super cool experiment. Here we go.
Savage looking.
Crazy sick, huh?
It's so funny. It's an indoor room under a plant.
Yep. Look how gutted this thing is.
I know, I was just looking at that. You fucking stripped it down. Extra strip.
People have been saying I don't strip enough.
Professional stripper over here.
Yeah, this one's cleaned up. It looks like semi-hollow even from the outside. It's really crazy. But dude, this thing's penetrating in a crazy way. It already seems like it's gotta be doing something. This plant's also, starting to be the biggest one. So I thought this would be a good experiment. And something about the 4 days now I think I've had it on. This thing is reaching. And it's supposed to get like super even buds all the way to the inside. It's just how I'm gonna catch up on my yield too.
What the fuck? So where's my lights at?
I don't know. What's over there? You better thank the homie.
Is this the box over here?
The homie's over here. Just hooked you up too.
Me right here?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought you guys were favoring Bleezy for a second.
Dude, they were, because I had this idea and I said, dog, I want to try this super bad.
Damn, son.
And yes. And we got some for the breeding room too.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, they hooked us up.
Under canopy lights? Damn.
New technology, new
Faven?
shit. Faven. Oh,
Hey.
never seen anything like it. A tree this big with a in-between light on each side of the stalk, just blinging the inside of this thing. When it gets evening time, it's so cool.
Oh,
It's
I
only
bet.
you only run it in the day though.
It only gets to run in with the daytime, you know?
Yeah, because you're
not
on
fucking up
flower
the light or
time.
nothing. Yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
So you only need it in flower. You don't need it in
so cool
veg.
to see it at night, though.
I'm gonna do it for picture. You know, we should take a picture of it, but
For next year's start, too.
I've said yeah. Well, it says not only needed in flower.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'd be
It's mostly
interesting to
used in
have
flower.
Some extra veg going on.
I don't know how you wouldn't help either. It's tempting after seeing it. I want to fucking try more things with it. Yeah, dog. Surprise, surprise.
Damn.
We are
that's what's
lit up in
Yeah,
there.
that's fucking lit.
Yee. Planters of the trees.
Damn.
Battle of the trees.
Battle of the trees. Bleezy's got it lit up on the inside.
Inside to the outside.
That's crazy.
Artificial to start it, artificial to end it.
Yeah, Bleezy's the artificial man over here.
Just trying
Artificial
different.
intelligent Bleezy.
Gotta try new experiments. This is cool to go back in time, try things we used to do, and then try things that we've always that we've been seeing, that we've always wondered, like, what does it? How much does this really work? What is it doing?
Yep. Gangster.
Woo.
That's pimp shit right there.
Good morning, Mendo, and good morning to the future. This is going to be a super cool experiment. I can't wait to see the difference of, like, one of these trees should be very easy to know the difference because they do get very whack on the inside, especially here at my house. The secondaries aren't very good. Like, let's talk about this real quick. So cleaning the branches and the buds and stuff, like the purple headies, I haven't took one leaf off of that purple headies plant. Not one leaf. It's insane. I don't even know if a leaf has fell off yet. There's one branch that died. I left the branch that died even. That's how little I've taken off of it. Nothing. It's also the biggest plant about this whole competition. It's so crazy how it just doesn't really slow it down. It almost likes it. It's not a huge problem. For sure, in flower, there's gonna be so much stuff that's not used, but how much energy really is it taking is what I'm trying to see this year. And it's been a long time since I had a plant this packed and this messy that I'm just gonna leave alone. With the side-by-side comparison right here to the most gutted plant I've done in a long time, Space Cash, like, already is a skinnier plant and more hollow, so it was really easy to thin it out. Then we got the Faven lights in there. So, like, total opposite situation. Hollowed with the supplemental light, untouched, not one leaf getting taken off of it. Now, at my house last couple of years, I took the secondaries off after I harvested, and the secondaries didn't even get trimmed, and it's really bullshit. It's not even worth harvesting, really. So my plan is not even to do secondaries this year, probably. But this one is gonna be the telltale sign now of how chunky can I get my inside buds. I got my nice walkways all straightened out and cleaned up with my last bale of straw. I figured I'd had enough straw for the rest of the plant, so I just spread the rest of it out. It gets a nice cover over the dust. It's nice reflection, really bright for the sun. I feel like it also reflects light to the insides and the bottoms of the leaves. Rub-a-dub, this thing it's never been the biggest one out of these three up here, but it is a monster and it is impressive. It is a very cool plant and I love it. I can't wait to smell it. Starting to get smells off of things, but not the rub-a-dub. One thing I'm getting to smell, let's keep looking at this before I jump in, because when you think about smells, wait till you guys can smell the peach, holy shit. Rub-a-dub's perfect though. Everything's really crazy. Last night I sprayed with the Bavaria Bassiana, which is crazy shit. I forgot what that actually is when I did some research again. It's the fungus that attacks bugs, caterpillars and aphids and everything, and gets inside of them and then like kills them from the inside out, dries them, they turn white and all fucked up and dead, and then that white death powder dries up and spreads to more bugs. It's super cool. So aphids have been gone a lot since I did the last couple sprays throughout the last couple weeks. Like the last spray I did was the plant therapy spray, and that was nice. I like the plant therapy so much after using different things. It just is like a rinse and a cleanness to the plant. The other night I also did the Bacillus subtilis and the Trichoderma, full foliar, full water drench. And then yesterday the Bavaria Bassiana. So I'm doing some shit I never done before. It's really cool. It's also like those spores are very small, so mostly it's like barely even anything in the water when you're spraying, and if it's working good for the bugs or the PMs or the funguses or anything. It's so awesome because it's mostly water. So I'm just spraying everything, rinsing everything nice with just that teeny little hint of spores in there. And I can really dig it. I really dig it. All right, here we are on the juicy side. So this side here is the shadier side. Maybe is why it's more in flower, except for that damn rub-a-dub that's never gonna flower till November. Okay, so Z-Headies. Look at this fucking Z-Headies. Look how nice it did. It took a little bit for it to fill this little side mound I gave her, but man, put the cage on, thank God. Supported her nice, spread her out, and she just filled up all this whole corner. Same thing with the Headies, same thing with the CF50. These 3 clone varieties of our winners are gonna be so nice. I advise you guys to get packs of the Z-Headies. You're slipping if you haven't got packs of Z-Headies. I just told the class that. I don't know how much we've talked online, but Z-Headies is one of our favorites. Until the peach comes in, this thing is getting really frosty and having a really soft trichome look, like fuzzy almost. It's super crazy. I can already tell how this is gonna be in flower. It's gonna be nice, cloudy, frosty buds, and the smell, it's super special. It's very fruity, very candy peachy. The Headies right here, Heady OG back cross in the back so we can see the difference. Really, they are very similar if you really just look at the start of them right now. This new seed starter, the Heady OG back cross, has a cool fucking smell too. It's a little bit deep, a little bit gassy, and the gas comes out later and it already has a little bit. Reminds me of Heady OG. It's the next version of it. Heady OG back cross. Now we're making Heady OG BX2, and we're gonna make Heady OG F2 also with our best Heady OG pheno from the first lineup. Really like it. Heady OG, the legacy continues. Speaking of the legacy continues, rub-a-dubs for sale right now. Just got dropped on the website. A lot of people asking about rub-a-dub. A lot of people wondering if they're ever gonna win. You know, there's only gonna be, even when we do a contest every week, 2 winners, it's like 20 people in the world. So lucky 20 are gonna be able to get rub-a-dub, or even another strain maybe towards the end. But rub-a-dub now is available for everyone. Super stoked to have everyone really liking it and really loving the way that that it looks on, getting to see it more. And it's one that we didn't release last year, and it's one of our favorites also. It was so cool in the R&D room seeing it, and we have a nice amount of seeds of it ready to go. So now to the world, get your rub-a-dub in. Peach is sold out. What else is sold out? Noids. Noids is sold out now. Noids from Farming Stone, the suspenders cross. That's a super hashy, really, really nice one. So both hashy ones are sold out now. We got the Frosted Scoochie, I guess, would be the most hashy one left now. CF50. Oh, it's so fire. CF50 smells like Flintstone vitamins, cream cheese, grape, blueberry, Danish. Super fruity Humboldts, but not as light fruity as the blueberry pancakes or blueberry muffins. It's got some thickness to it and some depth to it, and more well-rounded smell, not just one pinpointed terp. Super stoked. Bubble bath's just out of control. Look how it's starting to overgrow this way. I can't keep it from staying inside now. It's starting to cover the CF50 and fully bury it. Thank God it's flowered fast. Super cool. Loving the garden. Everything's really clean. Appreciate all the sponsors, appreciate all the love. The plants really can tell that I've been loving them this year, and I've been back here a lot. They're really happy. We've been learning a lot too together, me and these plants. So everything's really, really on point. I think I'm gonna have the best flavor in the contest. I think Old E's gonna be, he better bring his A game when it comes to terps and flavors. And when we get these blind judges to smoke this shit, it's gonna be super fire and very, very special from up here. Very stoked on it. Now, let's measure up.
The microphone I control, 'cause I'm a heavy line.
Talk to me, dude.
So we're here at Bleezy's, about to measure. You should have heard what he just said.
You know what I said,
I gotta
everyone.
tie something out real quick.
Just let me do.
I gotta tie something out
Just
before I measure.
while
But
you-
at least this time I get to measure last. He gets to go first this time.
That's true. And they haven't really got too much to tie out wide anyways. I could.
No,
This
sure
branch
don't.
here wants to
I mean,
be.
what are you gonna? You're really gonna
Does that make a
try
big
to get an
difference?
inch difference? Bleezy is trying to get. But hey, every inch matters.
Every
You
inch
lost
does
by an inch
matter, I
last
know,
time.
and that it's because I didn't, because you fucked me on that one. Because
I didn't get to tie out right before I measured. Usually I tie out right before I measure.
I can already tell these buds are gonna be so easy to clip. Clip in the toe. Clip on the dry flower. Okay.
That'll be another cool thing to see. Maybe we'll weigh out who gets the biggest bud this year. The
Oh, yeah.
one single bud.
The biggest cola?
Yeah, the biggest cola.
Dry or wet?
Dry.
Okay.
Do both for fun, but dry.
We could
official.
do the longest
Official.
cola wet and then the
long.
heaviest dry. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You want to put level on this too, so we're not making crooked?
It's funny, yeah. All right, here's it. Officially right to there.
That's cool enough for me.
Let's go around to this side and see if he's trying to pull a quickie.
I always try to pull something quick. Yeah?
Look at him. I don't know, leave.
Hey, just because I'm looking.
That's the top. Got the bottom angle bowed out.
It's bow Dan.
What are you looking at?
13.7. Bitch.
13.7?
13.7. I'll call it 13.7. I'm happy with that because it's supposed to be 13.6 last time. So at least I know now it's about what I thought it was when I did the first tie out because of this leaf reach and the extra width. I did gain some width. Whew. This thing's gonna be 14 feet when the buds are done, guaranteed. Which I don't know if that's the biggest I've ever had. If that grease monkey or that crazy train was bigger, you think? I don't know. This is fucking big, man. 13.7.
Get up top,
What's
get up.
crazy is
Get up
these
there,
other
get up
ones seem bigger sometimes, but how is 13.7? How's it bigger than 13.7?
Go fishing. All right, let's go under canopy. It's fine.
I'm stuck on a branch. There we go.
Bleezy, this is the one that Bleezy ain't never gonna clean, so.
Nope, I'm not gonna clean it.
Don't expect a better view down here.
Not gonna clean it.
Whoa, how the hell did you come out over here? Look at this thing. So, here we are. Make sure we're at stock level. All right, you got a good view up there?
Yeah, you ain't, it's not all the way down still.
It is, I'm at the same, look at this, you guys.
That's bullshit.
Look at, how is that bullshit? I'm at the same.
How am I still 10-1? Did you drop it real at that time?
I dropped it, that's under the stock
Oh,
right
fuck
there.
you.
That goes down past the, that goes on a little bit of the lower volcanic.
That's horseshit.
Volcanic mound.
That's-
Horseshit, shut the.
10-1.
10-1?
It hasn't grown since 3 weeks, 3 episodes ago.
It's doing other stuff though. It's stacking
I
buds
know.
now. It's not just.
What happens
It's not
when
gonna continually just keep stretching to the sky. But
The
it is
bubble
gonna
bath is.
stack. All right, Bleezy's looking pretty solid on his next measurement.
13.7, 10-1.
We'll be
Yeah.
catching y'all down in the valley and see if I'm gonna put a whooping on Bleezy again, or if he's gonna get happy.
Let's see what
Been
you
sad
got on
for a
this.
couple weeks, guys.
While we're here too, let's do a round measurement. Since I'm wider, I feel like when we do this real measurement and we're going both widths, I think you're gonna have a hard time keeping up.
I don't think so.
She might be
Bleezy.
taller, but I'm wider on both directions. Let's just see for fun too, a redwood tree width,
Let's go full
circle.
full circle.
Okay.
Green tape.
Brand new roll, straight out the car. There was 2 in there. You take one.
Yep.
Here, walk it out.
Huh?
Since you took the green tape.
You want me to walk it?
Yeah, you can walk it. All right, tighten me up, dude. Tighten up. Where do you think it needs to be shrunk? Looks like this leaf here comes out to about here.
Be an honest measurer. Let's see what you find.
This whole competition's about honesty. We can cheat and joke all you want, but you gotta say that you're cheating. You can't just fucking cheat. And I know that measurements have been fun to joke around about, but we are taking this super serious. And until Guinness comes out, we never know the official measurement. Okay.
Obviously not the super most accurate with the loose line around, but it's cool.
It's interesting, but it's how we have to do it for now. I don't know how you would do like leaf to leaf, super perfect measurement. But roughly this is it here, so. What are you looking at? I pulled 3 inches off, snug it.
Jesus Christ, now it's gonna stretch the tape out. Green tape, it stretches.
Don't talk about it.
I'm
Stretch.
just
It's a
saying.
little 1/4 inch stretch. This is this already isn't gonna seem real to no one. Who's gonna believe this measurement right now? Look at this plant is as wide as my whole yard when you. Look at that. If you open this plant up into a straight line, that bitch would be way the fludge over there. That's insane. The cage itself is almost this big, but the plant comes out a little bit, but it's not even all the way out over there, so this is probably just about how big the cage is. Oh God, I'm maxed out so far at 25 feet. All right, give me Mo. $25 plus 14, 39 and 4 inches. 39 feet, 4 inch circumference. That's a redwood tree. No pineapples yet, full on redwood tree. I don't know what other measurement you need. Stock? You wanna do stock measurement?
Yes. Let's see a tree trunk, stock edition.
Okay, guys. Just don't knock any leaves off. I don't want no leaves coming off this plant. Ow.
Fuck you, Bleezy.
You're gonna have a bigger stock for show. Oh my God. Look at this bend in it already. You're not even gonna get an accurate measurement on this. Fantastic.
It's just a curious, quick measurement.
13 inches roughly. And you could almost say it's bent, yeah, so 14. I'd say probably it is 14 on the, if you were to take it serious, bottom of the root width of the stalk. 14 inches, that's chunky.
It's a tree trunk.
That's a tree trunk. What's the one we broke, that we won first place with? Was that seriously 22 inches? I
It
think
was something, yeah.
22.
We'd have to look back on the records.
My Lord, that's chunky. 4 inches. Crazy, something crazy. Thank you for coming back to my garden, guys. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate y'all. September 2nd, episode 11, Battle of the Trees. Caw-caw.